Well, good evening, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy time zones. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope they had a better start to their work week than I did. But here we are. That's over now. It's all done. But here we are. So we got one more day of socializing, stat boosting, and we see what happens next via story. So very, very much looking forward to it. Welcome in. Great to see you all. Super handsome Dan. Thank you very, very much. Again, appreciate it a great deal. Philbert. Philly! What's up, my guy? Elric, how are you? Did you go back to work today, duder? Hope the missus and little renegade are doing well. 100 hours. 100 hours. I think the last time I played a game and I was at 100 hours, like outside of Trails, was Dragon Quest 11. And I think we ended up capping it. It was like 120 hours. But I maxed out almost everybody. Man said he's open number 3 to Okumura. Dog, I mean, you never know what's gonna happen. I'm not sure. Alex, are you? I mean, actually, that's a stupid question. You definitely are. All right, so we're gonna try and boost Yusuke, right? We can't get Makoto, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. All I thought about was being home with him. It's crazy, like how, for the most part, anyways, obviously I can only speak from personal experience, but like, your mind shifts and your priorities shift to doing everything that you can for your family. You know what I mean? And like, that's what it is. Like, after things change in such a, like, you know what I mean? You guys have a child now. Like, you guys were already a family. You guys were married, right? You had your family. But now, like, now you guys, the three of you are, you know what I mean? Like, you have your own family. It's quite like, obviously, it's a life-changing experience, man. And it can get crazy at times, not telling you something you probably haven't already heard before, but just one day at a time, dog. And just savor it all, dog. For real. Already know what occurred, but you're gonna going in full blind, so keep playing to find out. Alex, appreciate it, sure shall. Bull! I am well, brother. How are you? Tempe, a pleasure. How is everything?
By the way.
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I am undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me? Yes.
Well.
Back with food? Hell yeah, big dog. What you eating? Thinking of streaming more Trails from Zero tonight? That's what I did last night. Had so much fun. Trails is love. Trails is life, bro. Let's do some people watching.
Okay.
Then it's decided. Yusuke is looking ahead with an intense light in his eyes. It seems observing people is a good source of information for him.
Shall we return home?
Roast beef and cheddar sandwich. Ooh. I'm not much of a sandwich guy, but that one sounds particularly nice. Do you like, so on Easter, my cousin's husband, he made, like, I cut him this great prime rib, and my cousin Heidi made, like, from scratch horseradish sauce, and it was so good, dude. I forgot how good. And, like, now hearing that, like, a roast beef and cheddar sandwich sounds like that would be awesome with some horseradish sauce on there. Damn. I already had supper and I could go for seconds. It's gonna be a long week. Both of our families are coming in to see her. Dog. House is gonna be loaded. But, again, man, it's gonna be chaotic. Enjoy it, though. Enjoy it as the best you can. Oh, homemade stuff is always so much better, dude. But like, don't get me wrong, homemade lasagna for me, it's like almost peak, right? It's almost like the pinnacle of food for me. But you know what? Stouffer's lasagna is pretty fucking good. If I'm going for rush cheap stuff, dog, Stouffer's lasagna, I'm not gonna turn my nose up to that. It's so fucking good. Shall we return home? We shall.
You're back.
My grandfather always swore by Stouffer's, dude, I'm telling you. And like, look, this is just me, like, I didn't do like Encore all that much growing up, but like Stouffer's lasagna, that's a treat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm wanting my sodium levels through the roof, yeah, dog, we'll boogie down on some Stouffer's. It's so good, dude. Tomorrow's the date of your arrangement with your fiance. I'll be okay, though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo! We accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until a change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart.
Or explosive diarrhea. Could be one of three things. Change of heart. Mental shutdown. Absurd amounts of diarrhea. I said it in Discord, I'll say it here. I was kind of hoping for number 3. Comedic relief.
Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon.
Dog, I'll give you some fucking results there, Chief. All right, in-ear monitors, I need you to stop being so monitory. Never trust that fart, Okumura? Dude, do farts have lumps? If they don't, my guy's in trouble. All right, fuck, man. Oh, dude, is it Sunday? No, it's Monday. Oh, holiday Monday, isn't it? Hi for me, Mishima. Damn. Rank 5 or rank... Well, so it'll be rank 6 or rank 7. So nothing for rank 6 with Haifumi. Rank 7 is Fanboy. Greatly increases XP earned from battle. I mean, we gotta do Mishima. Got to. Can't stop, won't stop.
Hey.
Oh, matter. Oh, right. Do you think we can talk about last time again?
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. I want to go somewhere I can talk to you alone. How does the park sound? Park at night and he's got a bag? Like, we're not having a picnic here, folks. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Huh? Wait, how did you know about that?
Oh.
Yeah, you should get it. Of course, a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though, maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know, I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Dude just tripped on a root. We know it. Thump. Ow. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. That's it. My special power lies in the running of the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out on the to the Phantom Thieves, I'm going to help them be heard. All right, Limoncello's popping. How you doing, bud? I'm ready for this weekend Sunday. The wife, me, and the little one are going to a food truck rodeo. That sounds amazing.
All right.
At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently, he's super sweet to his girlfriend. 25 food trucks? Golly. Do you, like, get to have a little bit of everything by buying a ticket, or is it still, like, you gotta pay, like, per meal? Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, matter? The thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. Yeah, it's ticket for a little of everything. That's legit. That's money well spent. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assumed is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further just to be safe. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Haha, even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Matter, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. All right, here we go. This is it. This is Kevin McAllister. This is it. No turning back. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart.
Dude, imagine he just has a fucking mental shutdown on TV.
That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if we'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. I have business up there? What? Who has business on a rooftop? Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke?
Good question.
If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
One week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. You don't normally have business on a rooftop? Dude, Champion, I do not, coincidentally. I don't remember the last time I was like, yo, we got business up on the roof. I don't think I've ever said that in my life. Like, I don't think I've ever said that once in my life to anybody at any point in time. I've got some urgent business up on the roof. Maybe she's meeting Batman. Could be Commissioner Gordon. It's gonna be like the floofy hair instead of like the bat insignia. You know what I mean? It's gonna be Commissioner Gordon.
I just remembered.
I've said I'll be on the roof today. I mean, like, if you gotta go up there and shovel snow, trim back trees, bushes, something like that, maybe. But again, I don't think I've ever said, like, I'll see you up on the roof. Had plenty of great rooftop parties, RTPs for short in my day. I had a party at a fire tower once. That was fun. Climbed a fire tower. Shit-faced. Probably shouldn't have, but it did. Still alive. That aside, Okumura foods have been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. Hydra, how you doing, my guy? Good to see you. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Matter-san?
You.
People who are asked to name one of these shapes, is it Booba or Boba? No, it's not Boba. Booba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly described to shape B? Booba? Guess so. Baoba?
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Baoba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. No way. The rooftop is where the employees go on break? Oh, for real? Just that kind of, like, do you guys do it like they did in Clerks and just play a pickup game of hockey? On top of the restaurant, you guys was like, all right, who's got goalie today?
Nice going.
I am kind of smart. Let's get learnt. Yeet. We're learnt. We gotta get more kind. More kind, more gutsy. A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use it or buy it. I can't talk. It happens. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. Famous last words, there should be nothing to worry about.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
I wish we had a canopy for stuff for them to relax or to smoke. Oh, we have a canopy. See, now that's good though. Some fresh air, chill out, don't have to worry about the sun just absolutely ravaging you. Melanoma. You know, no. And then you just kick it and just relax.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Yes, you may, Kawamami.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
A lot.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Yum.
Senpai!
Yo!
So nice to see you!
Our queen. Stand ready and at attention, fellas.
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Do you want to eat lunch with us?
If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
I would not mind at all.
How nice to see you two together.
Cock block! Get out of here, Teach!
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were
God
just
damn it.
discussing eating together.
My boy was about to have just a lovely date with his queen, and then this friggin' guy.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Well, hope you get him max before he leaves. Cough, divine nudge, cough, Biss was shaken. I mean, so, like, am I not gonna be able to finish the game if I don't get him maxed out, or like, what's the skinny there?
That doesn't really...
Play to find out. Well, I mean, when you fucking drop that kind of foreboding on me, big dog, well, hope you get him max before he leaves, followed by a divine nudge cough. And it's like, well, okay, what does that mean? It's like, I don't know. You should just play to find out. God damn it. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Max him out to find out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Dan goes, well, I hope you get a max. Like, how come? Play to find out. Motherfucker, you can't just, no. That's not fair. I mean, it is, but it's not.
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche.
Ah ha ha, touchy.
And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
She's in love with him.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
With us, the main character, not the doctor. Get out of here with that jazz. Scraith? What's happening, pal?
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Yeah, she's got a boo now.
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances.
Mostly us.
I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing.
I'd be like, look here, Four Eyes. You'd be like, but wait, I'd be like, nah. You, sir, just ruined a perfectly good date.
She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart? I was just joking.
That charlatan needs to go away. Shadow King was good, dude.
Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Literally just came out here to cock block. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, kind of. Seems like a nice guy. Gives me free snacks, but still. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Oh. That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. All right, I'll see you all after school. Finishing reorganizing my deck building games? Right on, dude. Also gives you stat buffs and SP
So
regen.
you're the one who grew these, Senpai.
I know, but
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
look at that key ring Yusuke's got on his belt. Who's he, a fucking janitor? Like, we're getting into the locker rooms and into the closet that nobody else is allowed into. Easy.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Gee whiz.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
Let's do that.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Bro,
You're talking
ballin'.
about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
A ton. For real? It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Maybe Sakita Madarame's locked closet taken as a trophy? Could be, but he's probably just a janitor.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Yeah.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well? That's right.
It's beautiful.
Imagine just being able to rent
Not
out
as
friggin'
beautiful as
Disneyland.
you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Pipe it.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like
My
you're
man.
not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
It's just gonna be the horror
Did
coaster.
not.
You said something like that.
Michelin Wonderland.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Well,
It's
now that you
actually a
mention
bit
it.
frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here.
No more fishbowl
Today,
voice.
I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
I mean, the lights are still
Or is
on.
it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Whoa! What's happening? Oh my God! Ah! Jesus Christ, man!
Okumura-san?
What the fuck? Why is he bleeding black?
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on?
Dude, Dad is not in a
No,
good spot.
That's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
Dude, is this a sketchy-coon?
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
What?
Haru!
Run after her! What the fuck are all of you guys doing?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
Dude, no Phantom Thief left behind. Everybody should... Ah!
It's been a while. What are you watching?
I need to know what the fuck's up with him.
That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
My hand is, I don't know what to do with my fucking hand. I was just like holding it there.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up,
Oh,
but I
no.
noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
Oh my god, no.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Dude, we already got Tarantino'd, like. Jesus. Dude. Fuck. Alright, so it wasn't number 3. He definitely didn't get horrible diarrhea. Holy smokes. Xenosnake, Chrono, what's shaking? Jordan, what's happening? Sorry, everybody. I was just, dude, and I knew something was gonna happen, but I don't know. I know they, the superintendent was like, we gotta deal with him. Could have been a mix of number 2 and 3. Yeah, when his eyes were rolling in the back of his head, those farts had lumps. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine, as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
We did everything the same as always, too. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Haru's going to be fine, right? Neo, it's good, man. Follow the situation. We have to water the plant. No, we're gonna have to sleep, aren't we?
No way.
Yeah, I know. I know, we just have to sleep. What in the world's going on? Oh, Velvet Room.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Yo, Phil, is that legit? But Neo, I do know that, like, the reason why blood gets as red as it does is because the air gets to it. Like, it becomes oxidized, right? Like, the air gets to it, and it turns that bright blood red. But, like, just running through our veins, it's super duper dark. Not black like that, dude, but holy smokes. But I guess that would make the most sense, like what Filbert said, that it's basically a mild censorship thing. Yeah, it's pretty common in Japanese games for it to be anything but red. Okay.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Yo. Rank 9? Dog, almost maxed.
All right.
Then there's China, which makes it white. Sometimes it just looks wrong. Wait, really? Usually blood is censored. Yeah, some games like Danganronpa are pink. And that's really unique too. I had no idea. Really, in China, it's white? Huh. Very interesting.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Oh, damn. Whoa, what the fuck? I saw it.
True?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Kind of like this girl who always runs past us, on our left. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. Must just be a game thing because that certainly doesn't apply to anime.
Listen this time, okay?
DC, good to see you, man. How is everything? And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that? Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out, and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Wait, what? Somebody's impersonating us!
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Bro, is this a sketchy-kun? I think it is. I have no idea.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Because we didn't do it. Dude, maybe it's Mona? in Mementos, just being a fucking whack job in her dreams? I have no idea. I'm just off my rocker currently. Sorry.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Be honest.
Simple enough.
It's the facts.
There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Dude, a Sketchy-kun was in Mementos with us. I know he was. Oh, yo. Level up a side just like that? Maybe it's you and you don't even know it. Dog, imagine. And like that, we walked right into their hands. God damn it. Sero's Japanese version of the ESRB, so yeah, it's only games, and most anime are aired on late night TV, so there's less restrictions versus daytime. Huh. That's still very interesting. The whole white blood thing in China, that's very interesting.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect?
What is going on?
What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted. Bro, what is happening?
Hey, can you hear me?
What the fuck is going on?
You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on.
Can we get some club crackers and maybe a San Pellegrino?
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Niki.
No fucking way!
Myself. Now,
no way!
Explain everything to me.
Not it! No way did we do that! Absolutely not! So wait a minute, when we got cuffed and stuffed in the beginning of the game, were we inside Sai's palace? I don't know. No way! Dude, it's not us. Somebody's fucking with us, man. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay.
Nice.
All right, the plant is fine. It's Wednesday evening. Can I even leave? Facts, I can't. I mean, what do we got? We gotta get learned, or we gotta get gutsy, right? Lord Shea, what's cracking, dude? Play Persona to find out that's a game plan. I'd even settle for some Fresca and fava beans. I would too. Give me a can of Bush's baked beans, and yeah, dude, I'll do like a Fresca. Fresca's bomb. Cut my finger. Let me see your hand. Not that finger. No, that's not blood either. How can you tell? Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play to find out. That ultimately seems to be like the most probable thing to do.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the real world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
We already have enough knowledge? Come on. We have to get nicer. Like, that's a thing. Stop now, call it good. Time for Azure. Let's go.
Oh.
No. Wait a minute. Shady Commodities. Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's Shady Commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. Using Shady Commodities, you can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. Zhao! How are you, dude? What's going on? I hope I pronounced it correctly. If I didn't, I apologize. More products will be available from Shady Commodities as you purchase more items. Try investigating and see what valuables are stocked in the future. Forget any silly doubts or skepticism you might have and just sign up now. This site is incredibly shady, so are you going to sign up? And is it a good idea to use your real name on a site like this? Your code name, huh? That's a good idea. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now, you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Spirit sense mirror, foul breath, a hand mirror. Okay. 5-inch nail. I mean, I'm fine with just that one. So far, you have spent a total of 5,000 yen. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. Oh, damn it, that didn't kill time. Awesome.
Oh.
Something to make us kinder still. Gambler Goemon? No, that's charming. We gotta get gutsier, and we gotta get kinder, right? We need guts and kindness. I mean, power intuition.
Okay.
Let's start at power intuition. So your first opponent is a kung fu master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running low on health. You could probably win if you land a special move.
Oh!
Hey, the enemy's stunned. Go for a special. Use the D-pad to match the arrows on screen within the time limit, then press A to complete the command. So this is basically like I'm throwing the balloon back and forth on Yoshi's Island. Okay.
Hey, wait!
I didn't mean to. Did I oh, dude. Damn, dog, I fucked that one up. I didn't know, man. I was supposed to do a Hadouken. Oh, we screwed that one up royally. Baku? A pleasure, handsome. Good to see you. You had a game over, huh? What a depressing screen. You might have lost, but you still look pretty cool standing up to that strong opponent. Saban is disappointed. I mean, I don't blame him, dog. I was supposed to do a Hadouken. A backwards Hadouken. I wish there was a way to make this game a little easier.
Nice.
This is probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today. That was a bummer. To be fair, I think the exact same thing happened to me, though. Low-key, I thought I was supposed to be doing, like... I didn't realize it was gonna be, like, a combo. I thought I was just gonna be, like, button push, button push, button push, button push. You know, 'tis what it is. Yeah, I know Baku ran into this the other... Stream Elements just not being nice. Baku is playing Xenoblade 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. Super duper master of all weebs. Baku-san. Dude. They hate us now. Yeah, Victoria, I too am awful. Xenoblade 2 indeed, hyped about 3. Dude, I can't wait. Can we have another roundtable discussion? Like another great sit-down talk? Doesn't have to be streamed, but can we all just sit down and just open it up? I can't, I very much look forward to it. Oh, Akira-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow.
Dude, what if she low-key went in and did something on her own, and like, that's why? Turd in the punch bowl?
Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Feel like hanging out as a group right now is really dangerous.
This, preparations are finally in place.
Oh!
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next.
Oh, trying to take outside.
Yes,
That's
I've
what they're
already
doing.
Spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
No.
The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all
Oh,
this
yeah,
time.
okay.
Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Was that no good, Tora?
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Good background.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
Yeah.
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
It's Morgana.
For real?
That could
I
be.
knew I didn't like him from the get-go.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Futaba was just like, all right, I'm out. Bye, guys.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting that the Phantom Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura. They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
That was a very long load. That was weird.
Nice. Hey.
Okay. Do we need to get Knology? No, we gotta get nice.
Hey. Well then.
Oh. Well, I'd certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store. Got it? Yes, coffee, Papa.
That should do it for now.
Golly, come on.
Hey.
I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference?
I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him.
Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Course not! If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know who we got set up by to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys! Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. How are we gonna do that? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it! Why is this gonna happen to us? Rainy day. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of hearts to restore your reputation. Anyways, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us at times. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have the time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Alright.
Hey!
Your phone is buzzing. Be sure to check it. Yeah, don't tell me how to fucking live my life, Mom. Maruki. Okay, so now you guys are in my head. I have to level up Maruki, obviously. What's up, Teach?
Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks, too. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna help Maruki with his research?
It's open.
Is the nurse's office okay? Go in ahead. Maruki seems serious. It seems she'll be able to grasp something soon. Maybe there's a way to make sure Maruki has a good time. Oh, that's right, I have something Maruki might like. Considering Maruki, I feel like he'd be happy to receive something he can make use of. Oh, damn. Len Peather case. Pen leather case. Leather pen case, rather. Air for the art enthusiast. No. Fountain pen, probably not. Flan. Yeah, cup noodle set. Box of stick-like snacks that come in a variety of flavors for the young at heart.
Thanks for the support!
Yo, Miang, thank you for the 4 months, dude. Persona goes very well. Just had a crazy moment where Big Bang Burger owner just literally eyes rolled in the back of his skull. So, I mean, that was a thing. And he had cardiac arrest. So here we are, just having a little counseling session and figuring out what presents we should give Maruki. The leather pen case, maybe? Miang, how are you doing, man? What's going on? For real, I have no idea. Like, maybe I give him the pen case? Or the fountain pen? Fountain pen, I think? All right. I was just thinking how nice it would be if I had one of these. I have to look at the same desk all day, so I really appreciate anything that spruces up the view. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Akira-kun. I'm sure this will brighten my workday. It feels like I really captured Maruki's heart. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon.
Be careful, okay?
God damn it. He got explosively decompressed, which fits his space theme, I guess. Don't know if I've ever heard of a heart attack doing that. Doing all right, don't really want to go to work tomorrow? Me either. And I have to work 10:30 to 7, so it's weird. Get up at 6, bring Youngblood to school, come back home, have breakfast, and like, do I take a nap? I don't even know what to do. You hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Fucking A, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mishima. Well, that's the no-brainer for more XP. Explosively decompressed.
Hey.
The Phantom Thieves were supposed to be the embodiment of justice. How did it come to this? No, there's no point sitting around complaining about it now. I'm sure you'll be able to turn the tide if you just keep changing the hearts of horrible criminals. Oh, and I'll do whatever I can to help you guys out. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, I'd like to talk to you today about how I'm helping you guys. Do you have the time?
Come on, let's get going.
All right.
Sorry.
That was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me?
Huh?
Dude, is he shitting in the corner of an alley? Akiyama-kun! Mishima! Ah, there's that guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not gonna be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh? You guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be with the friend of yours who was gonna help you? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're just gonna have to go and have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Please, no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. Ha ha ha! You're so cruel, Yuta-kun. Akiyama-kun. Matter, run! Are you sure? I don't want to have you getting involved, though having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun, Matter. Hey, you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue. Huh? You're still here? Run away, you idiot. You'd better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Matter, you're right. Eh?
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? It doesn't matter now. Just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then, if you keep your word, I'll delete this video. The backup too. You'll delete them now. No! Yuta-kun? I've had enough of this shit. He's walking like he's got a load in his shorts. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, huh? You think? Even if I peed my pants a little? What the fuck? Why would you even say it? The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Matter. We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like this again. Whoa, 2 more! I mean, he's super honest if nothing else.
All right.
Akiyama-kun, are you okay? It looks like they really laid it on you. Mishima? Why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved. Sorry. It looked like you were really in trouble, though, so I stepped up.
Is that so?
Anyways, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance?
I'm fine, just go.
Oh.
All right. Come on, Matter.
Well, see you later.
Bye. Would've gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you snooping kids. Oh, Matter. Sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad. I need to talk to someone. Hey, you think I'll be okay? What if those guys secretly followed me home? But I have the model gun I got for self-defense. And my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? What? You're not even gonna help? I can't face these guys alone. They're gonna tear me apart, destroy me. Oh, huh. For some reason, I feel weirdly calmer after getting to yell a bit. Anyways, I'm so exhausted. I wish I could just crash, but I've got to do some research on these guys. I have to mod the fan site too. It's looking like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening through all that though. Okay, see ya. Bye-bye. Dude. No bueno.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. Or Okumura-san.
It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl would be so evil.
I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution.
I mean, it kind of was. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen, man. Still, we can make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do now, then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Matter. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Dodge it, dodge it. Yeah! Fuck you! I love that every time. It never gets old. Yeah, well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Dog, we just got charmed. Dude, double charm? New name, Phantom Judges. Not bad. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller yeah, okay. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the finance sector. The target this time is a guy who's never pays back his loans. It sounded like we might be involved in, or he might be involved in organized crime too. He could be dangerous. Hell, apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for the Phantoms. Well, this is some good info, even for Mishima. Let's discuss whether or not we go after this guy over at the hideout. All right, another request. We got a bunch to do, but if Makoto can be leveled up right now, we're doing that first. Yes. Okay, so now fucking A, dude. Maruki and Makoto. Makoto's gonna be max though. That's a no-brainer for me. Yeah, gonna be rank 10? Dude, we're gonna max out Makoto. That's a no-brainer, dude. Oh, Akira-kun, what is it? Are you free right now? I want to talk to you about something.
Thank goodness.
Is it okay if we study while we talk?
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize. I'm relieved she didn't get caught in his web. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well. Yes. I thought there was no point in continuing my studies, but this time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams.
Love it.
For now,
respect it.
I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner.
Yo!
That is why I need to study.
Let's go.
Because it's the head of police operations. I'll need an extensive academic background, though. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims. It is. But I won't let it end as merely a dream.
Fuck,
That
dude,
is
I
the
love
justice I aim
Makoto.
for.
She's so goddamn
I
good.
also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right? Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
We're doing it!
I am
It's
thou.
happening!
Thou
Oh
art I.
shit.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Yeah, Philly, I'm with you, dude. She's
Thy
most
bond
certainly
shall
a
become
favorite.
The wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. Let's go.
All right.
Let's see it! You can now fuse Cybele, the most powerful persona of the High Priestess Arcana, excuse me. Whoa, let's go! Shiva motorcycle becomes 2 Shiva motorcycles. Oh, dude! Let's fucking go!
The power within me has grown.
Dude, that is
Been really
badass.
new.
All right.
Johanna has transformed into Anat. Dude, seriously? Autobots, let's roll out.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought.
studying to become a head of police while working as a thief. I will. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
I am. Literally, Makoto's the #1 girl for like 70% of the people that have experienced this game. 70%, maybe a low ball. Golly. Dude, what a badass design. Oh no, automatic, nuke break. Hell yeah, dude. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Yo, another box came for you. All from the dark web. What did you get?
Oh yeah.
You bought stuff from Shady Commodities. Sure did. Kawamami, UI. Dude, a Sketchy Coon still can't imagine that the song The Touch plays because Neo's got the touch and got the power. Lothars, you handsome devil. You and shaken, buddy. How are you? Level up Haifumi? That's what we'll do. Bet. Double.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times, retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? Yeah. Doing good, man. In the office again this week, so it wears me out. Dude, the day was a shit show. Like, the new location has just been a fucking nightmare. But, like, everything up here is still good, so it's, you know, it's just another day, basically. Still going home on time. Like, that's it.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking of going to the area around the Skytree today. Let's head over there. We're doing well here. I can't believe they keep leaving you alone, but yeah, the new location seems like a shit show. It is, but it's all good, dude. I'll make it through. Asakusa in Oshiage? Hope that's pronounced correctly. Popular Old Town area known for the Sensoji Temple and Tokyo Skytree. Tourist heaven, Nakamise Dori is a hit with tourists. Colorful shop of all kinds line the streets.
All right.
Right on. We're going to the Space Needle. Oh, we literally are in the Space Needle. The digital version, the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on my family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness had made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. You're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. Well, we're just all over the place now, aren't we? Went to Skytree 3 times when I lived in Japan. That place gets crowded as hell. Really? Like all times of day, Miang?
All right.
Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? No.
Until next time.
Hello, this is Haifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed that distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are, I mean. Well, that was unexpected. You got me, I suppose. I thought it was a good laugh. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Isn't too bad at night, but during the afternoon it's awful? Dang. I want to go to Japan really, really bad. At least once before I croak. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you okay? You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you soon.
Haru.
Actual professional voice acting? If you're talking about the actual voice actors in the game, yes.
She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over.
Hey, hey!
Hey. Nutrient the plant. Get kind.
Nice.
Nah. Talking about one such Neomatta's performance, you should have heard him. Dog, you stop that right now.
Yes!
You stop that immediately, sir. Futaba Takemi. Yusuke. We might want to go Yusuke. Yeah, gonna go Yusuke then. You know what? Actually, before we do that, dude, I just need to get my dude, no. Okay, so we can do Yusuke, and then tonight we can do the Borger for Guts. But quick bathroom break. BRB. P-Stone. Chillin', bro, Chacho. Appreciate it. Hope work's treating you well, dude. Okay. What's up, my guy? It's good to see you, dude. Yusuke. Si, senor. And then tonight we do Borger. Wait, it's Sunday. Priorities, fam. Priorities.
Hey, what do you want?
It's my Friday and I'm working on the last thing of the night. Yo, let's go. What's on tap for your weekend?
Nice.
Hello.
Akira, the station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extreme measures. Please, Akira, I will need you to help again. Could you join me?
I'm in your debt.
I owe you one. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You will see soon enough. Follow me. So this past week I was visiting P-Stone Mom for Mother's Day. So I head back tomorrow, then chilling on Wednesday. Right on, man. I hope that was a great Mother's Day for her and yourself. Smoothie that ups knowledge, imagine that. Dude, give me all the smart smoothies ever. This place has not changed in the slightest. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once had. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What? The door has jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken.
No.
That's a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of this house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. Oh, bro, we can do it because we're super efficient. Akira, you are capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me. Dr. Lockpicks.
Let us be off. I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This was also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands could move on their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night in Leblanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Akira, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house in that loathsome palace. The kind teacher and the friendly, deceptive artist. Fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search of pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed, thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How did you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investigating and promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun. Director of Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe? But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems like good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. We're family. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Good.
All right.
Pardon.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think of this some more.
See you.
Farewell. Bye-bye. I apologize, Akira. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? I had no idea he was a director of an art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. Boo ba da ding da boodly doo.
You're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying you all, up until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that shit too much, alright? Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you, those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts.
Of course.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Ichi, what's good, big dog? How about them Celts? Jason Tatum needs to play like that from now on. Yeah, he needs to play like a fraction of that from now on, every single game. I said this last night. You want to do like, you want to like score 26, have like 8 boards and like 6 or 8 assists. It would be perfect. Haru's been great. How are you, man? Have you heard back from your gig yet? Still. No good, Tora. Chihaya. No, I said we're gonna do the Borger, right? We're gonna do Borger time. Nah, still waiting. I actually had to call the hiring department to see what the holdup was. They said that they would reach out on my behalf. Right on, dude. Also helps when the 76ers big names disappear after the second quarter, which is like crazy, dude. Like, I know Doc Rivers, rightfully so, gets a lot of flack for his failures in the playoffs, like repeated failures in the playoffs, but dude, I would have been saying the same thing about Harden and Embiid. Like, I would have said the same thing about Tatum and Brown. Like, if nobody showed up game 7 for the Celtics, I would have been saying the same thing. Like, it can't all be on the coach. Like, it can't all be on the coach. Challenge!
Yeah.
Guts. Let's do it. And while we do the challenge, I gotta drown my eyes in some Visine. My eyes! Oh yeah, for sure, Philly. Like, a good chunk of it can absolutely be on the coach, but I'm a firm believer that the players could basically tell the coach to get fucked. Like, this is what we're doing. All the dust kicking up at Youngblood's T-ball game and the lack of rain to get rid of this friggin' pollen. It's just killing my eyes. Have no fear, Baku. Here I am. Here I am. Game 6, when everything collapsed, Embiid didn't touch the ball for the final 4 minutes. Like, how? Yeah, and Jason Tatum showed up the last 4 minutes. How? Rest in peace, dog. I'm here. I'm here. We're gonna chow down on a massive burger.
Thank you very much.
Did it. Give me them guts.
Please come again.
Oh, give me the
You
boost.
can do it.
Give me the boost. Give me the boost. Hey.
Want to head back?
No extra stats. That's a bummer. Rainy day. Let's go to my man's house. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon.
It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot.
Here comes the runner.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
Yo, that's Chiplock, and we all know it.
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
And that's still law. That's law, for sure.
I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Kirito!
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we
Love
begin?
this jam so much. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are the total on a soccer ball? Is it 32? Die ball time? I feel like it's 32. It is 32. Okay, good. That one was still kind of fresh. An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be flashier. It used to be one color. It used to be one color. It used to be one. Nailed it. Good. Thank you, Dan. Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eyes. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. Hey, let's go, man. 3 for 3. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white, so they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
I mean, you literally just walked in the classroom and be like, you're so loud! It's like, dude, you weren't even here. That was Rinwell?
Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. The guillotine. Who conducted executions using this device? Guillotine. 8. Oh, wait, it's Sanson? No, it's not. Who conducted executions? Oh, that's right. It was named after Guillotine.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman in Nagarasawa? Oh, it's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this!
Dude, the people, they hate us.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that.
For real?
Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root for robot? Before I look, I think it's slave labor. It is slave labor, okay. I'll take partial credit. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 sesame seeds in your hand, 3 melons in the attic, 3 bees in all of Europe. It's 3 bees. 3 bees in Europe, got it. You!
Ooh, we can do this.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score.
Police are here again?
Dude.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Thank you very much, Dieball. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open.
Hi.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the 3rd year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right, though. It must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day.
I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk now, right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open.
Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own.
Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I could ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely?
Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family.
Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you'd like.
Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended.
No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea.
I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
How troubling.
Yeah, like when have we had an opportunity to level up Haru?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though.
I can say now that for my first ever go at P5R, I maxed out everyone besides Haru. It took my third game to max her out. Dang.
The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Yeah, can we do like celery and peanut butter? That'd be a good little snackaroo.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
For real? Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
Fuck! Yeah!
A medjed that I banned.
wasn't the real one.
Fan! It's a pleasure to see you, my friend. Welcome in, Chocobo Knights. It's great to have you here. Thank you very, very much, Fan. Always, I appreciate it. How's Digimon World DS? How are you? How is Little Miss doing? I'm honored. Thank you very, very much, for real, for bringing your community here to hang out. I appreciate it always. I hope you guys are staying safe. North of the border, going great and all is good. Happy belated Mother's Day. I hope you had a fantastic one and had some great family time together.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
Thank you very much, Fan. She had a great day. I had to work, but her and Youngblood went to Maine, went to the beach, had a good time, so. It was 80 degrees out today. Dude, it was like 75-ish again here today. It was gorgeous. But we need like a good like day or two of rain to kind of take down some of this pollen, because it's been awful.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
No springtime here. Needs spring before summer. For like here in New Hampshire anyways, like New England, Northeast, United States, I feel like the last handful of years it's gone from winter almost directly into summer. Cause it'll be winter to like March. Like I feel like the seasons have all gotten bumped out by like a month. And like we don't really get a spring for the most part. Like it's just, I feel like it just quickly kind of segues into like this summertime kind of like, dude, can we have a little bit of springtime, please? Hey, Ghost Rider, thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome to Brutopia. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks very much for being here. A bunch of rain is coming. Hopefully it comes up this way then, Dan. I need that rain, dude.
And that means...
I want to live where it's cold all year long. I prefer to be cold to hot. Same here. You can always like, if you're too hot when it's cold outside, you can take layers off. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my mindset.
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed?
Hey, get some great sleep, Fan. Thank you very much again for the raid, and I hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday. Thank you very much, my friend. You take care. Be good.
Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all.
AMZ! What's up, big dog? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. How is everything?
At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Finally back to work after a few months? Damn. Was it, like, did you get laid off or something? I don't mean to ask if it's kind of a personal question, but, or is it just like a new gig, or like, tell me if you don't mind. Sorry for asking. I'm inclined to. I'm almost done with my cards. Then I can finally start Tears of the Kingdom. Was able to snag Collector's Edition and get it within 2 days. Damn. I want that Pro Controller really bad, and I snoozed on it. I should have got, like, there was one at Target ready to be purchased, and I didn't. Oh no, we didn't have any projects to work on. Oh, right on, dude. Well, good. Well, it's cold all day on my job working the chicken plant, dude. We're kind of kindred spirits in Ghost Rider, cause I'm a butcher for a grocery store. I've been a butcher for, this is going into year 21.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes
Excuse
no
me?
sense.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints?
Where's that?
I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
That was my controller.
The Phantom Aficionado website.
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
Damn,
no way.
dude.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Fucking A, man.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Somebody not good.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Damn. You work for Purdue, my job is to pack them before they head out to the stores and restaurants? Damn, dude.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir.
Jim Purdue.
Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
You know the similarity between a butcher and a porn star? Biss, I'm waiting for the payoff, guy. Lay it on me, dog. Both beat other people's meat.
That's what she said.
Ba-dum-ps. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice.
Give me a hell yeah!
King Payne, what wonderful timing on that one, dog.
Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation.
Chillin', man. How about you? If I beat my own meat, am I a butcher or a porn star? You're both. Jack of all trades, master of none, Rona.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though.
Aren't you tired? As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
What game is this, Ghost Rider? Ninja Gaiden
Sis has
Sigma.
her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyway? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name of the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years? If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Ghost Rider, I was being a smartass, dog. And I thought you were being a smartass, too. This is Persona 5 Royale. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. All right.
Nice.
Yes, it's fine. Okay, so we can't go out. Dog, I just need to get more kindness.
Hey!
A bunch of PS3 Ninja Gaidens are on Switch too. Well, what a coinky dink.
Well then.
Oh.
Sorry. That should do it for now. Hey!
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. Kay! A very wonderful eve to you as well, my friend. Nothing but the best of vibes your way, bud. I hope you were doing well. And I hope you enjoyed the hell out of your weekend. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Yeah. I was waiting for it to drop again.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school.
I did indeed. Got some nice walks in. Just taking it one day at a time. That's all you can do, dude. One day at a time. It sounds really cliche, but tomorrow's not promised, dude. You never, ever know when your number's gonna be called. So all you can do is take it one day at a time, man. Persona goes very well. Dude, Bill? We sure did. A little bit earlier. Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Did I romance her? No. Friend zone. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know! In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
The romance conversations are so funny awkward to me because you'll be talking about something casual and then suddenly they're like, so hey, like, you want a date? Yeah. And even though we, like, friend-zoned Makoto, it wasn't super awkward. It wasn't one of those, like, I love you so much, and I think that we should be a couple. And you say something like, I don't know, like, I'm cool just being friends. And then it's like, oh, all right, well, I've got to go to the store and buy some zucchini now and make a stir fry for my cousin. And you're like, all right. Yeah, like it wasn't super awkward like that, thankfully. Because sometimes watching stuff like that, you're like, ugh, hyper cringe mode. You're like, ugh, this is awful. I feel so bad. And then they proceed to cry in the back, yeah.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Jesus. Am I gonna see the romance cutscene later? What, with Makoto? No. Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
None of your goddamn business.
Sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
I mean, like on YouTube, but okay. No, yeah, like I kind of assumed what you meant, Will, but no, I'm not gonna watch it. Not really interested, honestly. I love Makoto, but, you know, if I ever want to see, like, whatever the final bonding event is, I'll do, like, a New Game Plus run or something.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Do you think you would do well under interrogation? For sure, dude. Like, make no mistake, I would be a nervous fucking wreck, but it would be the circumstance of being interrogated. Like, I would be completely honest, no matter what, but I would just be shitting my pants getting interrogated. A romance Hifumi, him and Joker just felt right to me. I dig it. Hifumi is great, but I haven't gotten to know her very much yet. I knew what you meant, Kay. It's all gravy, baby.
Thank you for your time.
You're
Your
welcome.
responses will serve as great reference material.
Kingpain, do you think you'd be able to, your head may be sweating bullets though? Oh yeah, it would for sure. But like, that's the thing. It would just be like the act of being interrogated that I would just be a nervous wreck. I've got no issue being honest. Like, honesty is the best policy, good, bad, or otherwise. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, you can interrogate me, but like, I'm gonna be a nervous wreck. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna be a nervous wreck. Hey, Jarl, how you doing, man?
Give me a hell yeah! What?
I'd crack like a twig under pressure in 0.5 seconds flat. Like, I know it's probably similar, I guess, but like, so just as an example, I'm not somebody that usually gets very anxious, not like overly anxious. However, I get the worst anxiety I think I've ever experienced going to the post office. I've never had a bad run in there. I've never had like any traumatic experiences at a post office, but my anxiety peaks when I go into a post office. And I feel like that's the kind of anxiety I would have under interrogation. But like, just I would be honest. Jarl, it's going well, bud. How about yourself?
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I don't know who that is.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
My peak anxiety is at the airport pre-TSA. That's pretty bad too, but I feel more like, if you can imagine or if you can believe it, I would probably feel more comfortable going through that than going to the post office. I hate going to the post office. So I live, it's probably like half hour, 35 minutes from the town I grew up in. Currently. So where we live now, it's probably like 35 minutes from the town I grew up in. I will go out of my way. I will travel either to, it's like 15 minutes away, 2 towns over to a post office that I'm semi-comfortable in. Or I'll travel 35 minutes to the town I grew up in to go to the post office there. Because my anxiety at those 2 post offices are like the least. I know it's super weird, but if I ever have to go to the post office, that's what I do. Having a great day, so 2 great days in a row, so I'm not questioning it. Hell yeah, dude, good to hear. How's your weekend? TSA is the moment when I'm like, what if I have a gun in my bag, even though I don't own a gun, but what if? Oh yeah, definitely. Like somebody magically like planted one in your bag while you had it in front of you staring at it the entire time, but somebody like magically just put it into your bag. Yeah, I could see something like that, dude. So, Mr. Neomatter, what are you under investigation for counts of stealing unreleased copies of Trails into Reverie, as well as hacking Kondo's emails? What do you have to say for yourself? That's bullshit. I paid for those copies of Reverie, and I don't know how to hack emails, sir. There you go. Honest. I don't know what day it is ever, so weekend was more than likely good, maybe? What? I don't know what day it is ever, so weekday was... Well, I mean, it's Monday, so yesterday and Saturday? That's weekend, I guess? I mean, it's different for everybody, I suppose. Also, enjoying your entry into the region of Crossbell. It's my favorite arc, dude. I hope you love it.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Crossbell really is a city.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
Kay, are you Navi right now?
Hey! Listen!
All right, we're all ears. I'm reading, but I'll listen as well. Right on, dude. What are you reading, Dan? Are you sure, Mr. Neo? Then what is this altar to Vita Clotilde we saw at the scene of the crime? Just a huge fan. That's all.
Listen!
I am. Every time you get close to something, she's
Hey! Listen!
I am. I have been this whole time. Oh, read and check. Got you. My bad, dog.
That's not true, Mako-chan. It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
In college, for a short span of time, I made "Hey, listen" my alarm in the morning. That didn't last long. I probably would have broken my phone. But goddamn, I hate this so much.
They were so popular too.
Hey! Listen!
Ugh, I'm listening. Yes, I know how to jump side to side. Yes, I know how to jump backwards. Yes, I know how to swing my sword and use my shield. Yes, I know I can't climb up that branch because I'm not tall enough. Yeah, did you know that this door is locked? Thanks, Navi. I did. Just tried to turn the fucking knob and it didn't work. And she's like,
hey, listen! You need a key!
You're like, uh-huh. Okay.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
Makoto's gonna
I
be a
agree.
police commissioner, we
The
all
more time
know
I
it.
have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Bunch of head nods all around. Oh, you taking the piss out of Zelda? Nah, Neo, not at all. Just talking about how fucking annoying Navi is. It was also back when I didn't have an iPhone because I was still broke as fuck and iPhones were still like relatively new, so turning my alarm off was a nightmare. My dad got a smartphone before I ever did, and I was like, I'm out. I was like, I don't know how to use that. He's like, if I can use one, anybody can. And here we are. Wait, a key is what this padlock is for? Like, what? Henry, how are you, man? What's going on? This is bad. Someone totally framed us. It's true.
I'll just add this.
Yeah. We're gonna save right quick. Because you know what? It's, you know, about 40 minutes early, but I'm gonna wrap things up just a little bit early tonight. Been a lot of reading. My eyes are friggin' killing me. Just allergies, so you were the boomer and he was the zoomer. Pretty much, dude. He got an iPhone and he was just like, yeah, look, an iPhone. I was like, I don't want that, Dad. He was like, if I can use it, anybody can. I was like, can I just keep like my flip phone? I was like, this thing is fine. Like it works perfectly. It works so well. Yeah, it took a couple of years after he got an iPhone that I was like, all right, I mean, I guess I'll do the smartphone thing. No biggie. So, you know. But all right. To try and avoid as much awkward silence as possible, I'll look on my smartphone and see who's on. Oh, Doug, let's go and let's go see Zach. Kay, always great to see you, my friend. Hopefully now with the nicer weather around too, man, like, we'll all try and be able to, like, plan another get together, you know what I mean? Selfishly, I want to plan one because I, you know, wasn't able to make it to PAX. I think we're trying to do some pool time at KJ's. Yo, let's go. Alex, have a great night. I'm down with some pool time. I'll swim in a pool. I won't swim in anything other than a pool. Bathtub, but, you know. Raid. Did I spell it right? Sure did. Zach's playing Trails of Cold Steel 3 for the first time. Great dude. Come by, check him out. KJ has a nice pool. Peastone, are you close and I didn't know this? And a cute dog? Dude, can I bring Walter and put him on a raft? You're in California? Did you come out for PAX? I just want to visit KJ. Oh, I get you. Well, let's go. Come on out. Let's go. Come on. No shit, I can proceed because now I understand Trails things. I'm coming for PAX 2024. Looking forward to meeting you then, dude. I'll be there next year, barring somebody in the family doesn't die again, so, yeah. But hey, guys, thank you. Like I said, I know, a bit of an early stop, but the eyes are killing me. So we'll pick things back up here tomorrow night, come hell or high water. And I hope you guys have a great start to your Tuesday. Enjoy it as best you can. And I love you guys. Thank you for everything. You and yours, stay safe, stay excellent. Bye, guys. Be good.